we begin the last third of this match, and GB take the ball into the right hand side, quick switch across, double switch where it's shot by Stu Blakemore and caught cleanly by Marco Fernani. End ball down to Emmanuel Tramasser, where the ball switched and sent back up the opposite end. Right hand side shoot and point shot and scored by number 10 Giorgio Zanetti. GB bring the ball in from the back now to centre pivot down to the right hand side Jack Buck, where the ball switched across and sent back long ball to Martin Cates on the right hand side, who shoots and the ball is shot and point scored. Italy defence there but couldn't get hold of it. Italy bring the ball in now from the back, straight down the line, passed out to the left hand side where the ball is switched and sent back to the left hand side opposite end. The ball is shot and the ball is caught. Returns off Stu Blakemore for a rebound shot, caught by Italy and shot by Italy, where it's shot as the point is scored. GB bring the ball in from the back now, return to Richard Goslin on the left hand side, who sends it long down to Jack Black on the right opposite end. The ball is shot and caught cleanly by Italian front line, where the ball is shot by Alessandro Setti and points scored. One on the line for GB, Liv Davis, who couldn't get hold of that one. Long ball sent in Stu Blakemore, who switches across, and the ball is shot and caught cleanly by Italian front line. Number 10, which is Giorgio Zanetti. Richard Goslin on the line there but couldn't get hold of the ball. GB now bring the ball in down to centre pivot, who returns to the same end, the right hand side. The ball is shot but landing called. Italy's now start with the ball. Marco Fernani sends the ball down to the central defender at the opposite end, who returns to the same end, left hand side. The ball is switched across and shot and picked up by front line GB, but they can't quite retain possession. The points difference is now 5 points. Italy have taken 4 points straight away in this third. GB bring the ball in back now, and it's sent down to left hand side for GB, who switched to Jack Buck, where the ball is a good aerial switch by GB. The ball is shot hard and low, and Italy can't quite get hold of that one. Italy now bring the ball in, and it comes up to Marco Fernani, who sends it to the left hand side, quick switch to the right, switch to the left, and shot and short by Italy. Italy bring the ball in now, down to Filippo Gilli, who the ball is sent to the right hand side shooter, optioned out and sent to the right hand side other end. The ball is shot and caught cleanly by Stu Blakemore. Pass to Richard Goslin, who shoots, and one Italian on the line and shoots wide of him. Italy now bring the ball in, long ball straight down, passed out to the left hand side where it's switched across. Emmanuel Tramasser is shot and caught, and GB catch the ball front line and shoot, and point scored to GB. Italy ball at the back. Italy bring the ball in now and send it back to the same end left hand side, where the ball is switched across to Emmanuel Tramasser, who shoots, and GB catch from front line. Ball shot high to and caught by front line, followed by second line, return shot and sent the other end. A landing call by central referee on Richard Goslin. Italy take the breakdown and send it long to right hand side, where the ball is switched across and shot by Italy and bounces off Liv Davies, but bounces out of court, point to Italy. Time is off while they try and locate a ball. Time is running now, and ball brought in for GB, who return it to the same end. The ball is travelling called on Jack Buck by a central referee. Filippo Gilli takes the breakdown and sends the ball long to Marco Fernani, who sends it to the left hand side. Stefano Barabani shoots but caught cleanly by Stu Blakemore. Martin Cates, ball hand off to Martin Cates, who shoots to 90 degrees, and Italy can't get their hands on that ball. The points difference is back to 1 point. Italy bring the ball in now, and it's passed out to the left hand side. Alessandro Setti sends it up the opposite left hand corner. The ball's returned down the right hand side to Emmanuel Tramasser, who has to shoot. He shoots and the ball is flipped up front line but out of court. Point to Italy. GB take the ball at the back now and bring the ball in to Paul Flemington, where the ball's sent left-hand side for GB. Quick switch across to Martin Cates. Ball is shot and caught cleanly, and the ball is caught by Stu Blakemore. The ball is sent opposite end to Jack Buck. He's got one pass left, but Jack Buck shoots and breaks the front line. Point scored. Timeout called while the court is cleaned. Okay, ball comes in now for Italy. Time is back on and sent back down to Alessandro Setti, who switches the ball, and it's double switch back. The shot comes in, but it's caught front line by Liv Davis. Ball sent to the opposite right-hand side, where the ball is switched across to Richard Goslin, who shoots, and the ball and point is scored. Marco Finani standing up trying to catch, but didn't quite get hold of it. Ball's in for Italy now. Back to the same end it came from, and switched across to Stefano Barabani, who shoots, two switches, and the ball is shot for Italy. Point scored. Ball's in for GB, who return it to the same end it came from. Richard Gosling sends it along down the right-hand side, where Jack Buck shoots, but it's caught cleanly front line. Alessandro Setti shoots with one on the line. GB lacking in defence there. The ball's sent in now for GB, and they continue the ball to the right-hand side. Martin Cates switches, tries to shoot high, but can't get anywhere near it. Stu Blakemore claims obstruction, and given by Giacomo Zanetti. Very, very honourable play there. Current score 41-43, 2 points to Italy. Stu Blakemore brings the ball in now for GB to Paul Flemington, who returns to Martin Cates on the right-hand side. The ball switched to the left of Richard Goslin, who shoots, and the ball is caught by Italy. Travelling called on Filippo Gilli, who on an attempted shot. GB start the ball on the right-hand side, send it down the centre. Passed out to the left-hand side, where it's switched across to Jack Buck, who shoots, and the ball is shot, but Filippo Gilli is deemed to have had the ball touch the floor as he passed it off. Ball sent in for Italy now, returned down the right-hand side, sent long on the opposite left-hand side, where the ball is slung shot, and shot by Martin Cates after being caught by Stu Blakemore front line. Italy bring the ball in now and pass the ball out to the left-hand side, where the ball is switched. Emmanuel Tramasser shots and is caught cleanly by Liv Davis. The ball is sent into centre pivot and up to Martin Cates on the right-hand side, who switches. Ball is shot by Richard Gosling and caught cleanly, and dug up by Martin Cates on front line on the shot. Sent down to the right-hand side for GB, who shoots, and the ball just gets away from the Italian front line, Alessandro Setti. Italy bring the ball in now and send it back to Alessandro. It's switched across to Emmanuel Tramasser, who shoots and point scored. Italy were 1 point down, but now the scores are 44-all. GB have done well to pull the ball back, pull the points difference back, and we are now tied with less than 7.5 minutes to go. GB bring the ball in now. It's up to right-hand side, where Martin Cates shoots and is caught cleanly front line. The ball is sent long by Italy, who have one pass left, but Emmanuel shoots and the ball is caught front line and caught on the return shot from GB. No, the frame was out of position. Italy more than happy with that call there. Seven minutes remaining on the clock, current score 44-all.